Guys, I have such good news. I wasn't recording properly, so I had to start over. So this is new, and that's good because I was acting weird in the first take. This week is a little bit weird, you could say, because it's just me. It's just me today. Monday, May 20th, next Monday, May 20th, is Lauren's birthday, and she gets the week off. Do not forget to tell her happy birthday. Monday, May 20th, is Lauren's birthday. Everyone tell her happy birthday. And it's best I do this alone. I really would love for her to be with me during this, but this is the type of journey that I should go on alone. I'm talking about the Drake versus Kendrick beef. I'm finally talking about it. I'm breaking my silence. I don't want to. I really don't. I'm scared, but I can't avoid it any longer. I want to be honest about where I am and why I'm here. I have been avoiding this topic altogether since Metro and Future dropped We Don't Trust You and Kendrick was on like that. I tuned out immediately. Immediately I left. I didn't want it to be true. I didn't want to be faced with this dilemma in my life. I didn't want to see the light. I didn't. Oh my God, I'm kind of like cringing myself out. And I wrote in my notes that I didn't want to be cringy because I was listening to a few podcasts that talked about this, that talked about the Drake versus Kendrick beef. And I was getting so cringed, icked out. It happens to me on Reddit too. Like if I get too deep in a thread, I'm like, where am I? And what are we doing? Because people take it so seriously, so seriously. So I wrote in my notes, do not be cringy because this is not serious. I don't want to be serious. I say that to say that I'm not here to do that. I'm here to talk about the beef lightly. As of today, a little bit of yesterday, tuned in and I've been listening to podcasts. I've been reading articles, but I haven't really like dissected the diss tracks and I don't want to. I'm not going to do that right now. I can't put myself through more than I already have. And I was going to wait and record this tomorrow because I was like, no, let me do my research. Let me get all my thoughts in order before I do this. But the longer I spent studying, the longer I spent looking stuff up and listening to stuff, I couldn't keep quiet any longer. So, we are going to go through this and just break it down. I'm going to be going through chronologically the diss tracks that have been released and are still out. There are so many responses that were like leaked and stuff that's leaked. I'm not into leaks. And I sound so pretentious. I'm sorry. I just like don't want to put leaks on my plate too. Like I can barely keep track of this shit. That's why. This all started March 22nd when Metro and Future released their collab album We Don't Trust You. Kendrick was on Like That, the track Like That, and started the beef with Drake. Started this rap battle beef. There is previous stuff that I cannot get into. This rap battle right here was started March 22nd. Kendrick started it. April 13th, Drake's response, Push Ups, gets leaked. But then on April 19th, he releases Push Ups. And Push Ups cover art, mind you, y'all remember me talking about this. It's Kendrick Lamar's shoe size. And I'm going to take this time to remind you that Kendrick Lamar and I have the same shoe size and we are the same height. Twin bodies. We have twin bodies. Yep. Anyways, Push Ups, gonna be honest, I don't listen to it. Also on April 19th, Drake released Tailor Made Freestyle, which had AI generated voices of Snoop and Tupac. That was erased and that was fucked up. And then April 30th, Kendrick Lamar drops Euphoria, another diss track. He calls Drake the fuck out. He calls him a scam artist, which, you know what? Y'all know Joanne the Scammer? Do y'all know Joanne the Scammer? Because I think her and Drake are the same person. In this track, we start to see how serious Kendrick is about this battle, about this beef. Let's keep going. May 3rd was a big day. Drake released Family Matters. Kendrick released Meet the Grams and 616 in LA. Family Matters. Drake comes back at Kendrick and starts talking shit about Kendrick's wife. And in Meet the Grams, Kendrick exposes Drake for having a daughter. Kendrick's second song that he released on May 3rd is 616 in LA, which is, y'all know, Drake's format. He's always talking about some 8 a.m. in Charlotte, 5 a.m. in Toronto, 4 p.m. in Calabasas. In this song, Kendrick says that Drake's team doesn't even fuck with him. Go to Sleep, Wake Up, May 4th, Kendrick drops another track called Not Like Us. And in this one, Kendrick calls Drake out for being a pedophile. Yeah. May 5th, and I'm just mentioning this because I need some lightness after that. Metro drops BBL Drizzy, which is just fucking funny. It's funny as fuck. And that is where we are today with the diss tracks. There was another leak from Drake. Stop fucking leaking stuff. Just release it. It was called The Heart Part 6. Drake alleges that the daughter situation was planted. Drake leaked, or Drake told someone to tell Kendrick that he had a daughter, and then he baited Kendrick into saying that he had a daughter, which, if true, that's a loser move. That's a loser move. So that is the timeline, and those are the tracks. And yeah, the playlist this week is going to be those songs, that track. It is going to be a beef playlist. Anyways, where I am now, let's talk about it. Don't make me choose. I don't want to choose. But Kendrick won. Duh. 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 I get it. Drake is messy. Drake is unserious. Kendrick called Drake on his bullshit. Kendrick made Drake be for real. Kendrick was sick and tired of Drake running around the hip hop community acting like that. He was fed up. So he called Drake on all of his bullshit and made all of us also see that, which is the piece that I'm having a really hard time with, because you guys know, to know me is to know that Drake is my birthday twin. It is the first thing that I say to everyone that I meet. Everyone knows. If I'm being honest, I think I found out in 2017 that Drake and I had the same birthday, and that is when I started listening to Drake. That's when I became a fan. The two are the same. That's when my identity started to shift and swell in the Drake department. I do often wonder, what would my life be like if I weren't Drake's birthday twin, and what would my true thoughts and feelings be on all things Drake if I weren't Drake's birthday twin. Some people assume that because I love Drake so much, I want Drake so bad, and they're wrong about that. I see Drake. I really see Drake. I get it. I know he's a clown. I liked it. I liked the unseriousness. I liked the fool. I really did. But I understand how frustrating it must be for someone like Kendrick Lamar or other legit people that represent everything that hip hop is to look and see Drake. It's not good. It's not fucking good. Oh my God, wait, I did want to bring this up. I don't know how true this is. This would be insane if it is true, though. I saw that Rihanna is allegedly releasing a song with Kendrick. And see, that's where I know that I know deep down Rihanna doesn't fuck with Drake, and Rihanna is my number one. She's my North Star. She's my everything. Rihanna doesn't fuck with Drake. Therefore, I shouldn't be fucking with Drake. It feels like a breakup with a toxic boyfriend. What the fuck am I gonna do though? What am I gonna say on my birthday? What's gonna happen on my birthday, guys? That's what we get. That's what Drake gets for acting like that, for talking like that. And this is what I get for bumping Drake as hard as I did. Now I have to sit with my feelings and figure out a way to move forward. Damn, what a depressing way to end the episode. But I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. And that's why it took me so long to record this. That's why, because I knew this was going to happen. Anyways, I think it's time to close. I think it's time for me to go to bed because now I'm exhausted. Thank you so much for listening to Wait with Danny and Lauren. Monday, May 20th is Lauren's birthday. Tell Lauren happy birthday. Tell Lauren we missed her because I did. I missed you so bad, Law. I'm about to lose my mind. I've got to hang up the phone. Follow us on Instagram. We'll see you next week for episode 17. Guys, that is actually fucking crazy. 17. All right. Bye, guys.